Hi and welcome to Strength by Amanda. Today will be a full body strength workout. For today's equipment, you will need 1 to 2 sets of dumbbells. For reference, I'm using 5 to 10 pounds. We will get right into it with a warm up. So go ahead and get up to standing and stand with feet hip width apart and get down low. Let's begin. You can push into your knees with your elbows to feel a little bit more of a stretch on that inner thigh. For today's workout, we'll be doing 2 rounds of our circuit consisting of 8 exercises, incorporating upper body, lower body, and full body moves. We will then end with a core finisher and a cool down stretch. Okay, go ahead and get up to standing. We'll next be doing some body weight squats. So I will start with 2 reps for demonstration here. Push those hips back. Let's begin. Quick note, thank you for your patience. If any ads appear, I don't have the option to remove them yet. Great, next we'll be getting into a kneeling side stretch. So get down onto your knees and keep one knee down and kick the other leg straight out to the side. You're going to tuck that inner arm down and then reach up and over the side of your body for a deep side and hip stretch. Let's begin. Okay, next we'll just be switching sides here. So go ahead and rest on the opposite knee, kick the other leg straight out to the side, tuck that inner arm down again, and then reach up and over your side. Let's begin. Great work. Next we'll be getting into a cat-cow stretch. So go ahead and get onto your knees and your hands. And I will start with a demonstration. You're going to lift that head and arch the back, and then you're going to round the back and tuck the pelvis under for a low back stretch. Let's begin. Next, we'll be getting into a chest and shoulder stretch. So get to sitting onto your knees, clasp your hands behind you, and pull. Let's begin. Lastly, we'll do the tricep stretch. So bring one arm across your body and bring the other arm over to hold it. Let's begin. So that other arm is underneath and pulling that arm that you're stretching closer to your body to feel a deeper stretch in the triceps. Go ahead and switch arms. I hope you're feeling warmed up. We're going to get right into our first round of our circuit, starting with a squat. So I'm grabbing my 10-pound weights and stand about hip width apart, and I will do a demonstration. Squat down, stand back up. Let's begin. Remember, the breath pattern is to inhale as you lower and exhale to rise. Next, we will be setting down one of those dumbbells and keeping a hold of just one of them for a supported bent over row. So you will stand and hinge forward at the hips, bringing the upper body forward. Rest one hand on the knee and then the other arm back for some balance support. Row that arm straight back. Let's begin. You are pulling that elbow straight back up against the side of your body. Good, go ahead and stand up and we will just switch sides now. So dumbbell in opposite hand on knee, hinge forward. Let's begin. Great, next we'll be getting into a glute bridge. So go ahead and lower down onto the ground and onto your back. I will start with a demonstration. Keep your feet flat on the ground and take that dumbbell if you choose to and put it over your hips. And you're going to drive those hips up, squeeze the glutes, and then lower back down. Let's begin. Okay, go ahead and set that weight down off of your hips. Roll over onto your side and up onto your knees for a kneeling overhead press. So you will need 2 dumbbells here. I'm going to grab my other 10-pound weight and I will do a demonstration here. So bring those dumbbells up into tabletop. Push those arms straight up and back down to starting position. Let's begin. Next, we'll be getting into a split squat. So go ahead and rest down those dumbbells for a moment so you can stand up. Grab a hold of 2 dumbbells again. I will do a demonstration. Keep one foot in front, the other one back. You're going to lower your body down and back up. Let's begin. We will next be switching legs, so bring the other leg forward and the front leg back this time. Let's begin. Amazing work. We will next be setting down our dumbbells for a kneeling push-up. So I will start with the demonstration. Get down onto your knees and you will walk your hands straight out. Try to keep a neutral alignment at your hips. You will lower your body down and straight back up. Let's begin. Okay, next we'll be getting up to standing for a sumo squat to bicep curl. So I will be grabbing my 10-pound weights here and start with a demonstration. Stand with your feet wider than hip width apart. This is a wide stance. Bring your dumbbells forward. You're going to squat down, and then once you come to standing, do a bicep curl at the top. Let's begin. Here I'm switching to a hammer curl at the top, so keeping my palms facing towards each other. You can do that too if you would like. Great work. For the last exercise of this circuit, I'm going to be dropping down to my 5-pound weights. For the arm exercise portion of this move, we'll be doing a split squat and shoulder raise. Here's a demonstration. Stand with one foot in front of the other for a split squat. You will lower your body down, and then at the top, do a lateral shoulder raise, keeping a slight bend in your elbows. Let's begin. Let's just switch legs here. So bring the other leg forward and the front leg back. Let's begin. Keep up the good work. We are next getting into the second round of our circuit. So starting back at the top, I'm grabbing my 10-pound weights for a squat. Stand with feet hip width apart. You will lower your body down and stand back up. Let's begin. Great job. Go ahead and set down one of those dumbbells. We'll be getting into the supported bent over row again. So stand and hinge forward at your hips. One foot in front, the other one back, one hand on the knee, and you're gonna row the arm with the dumbbell straight back. Let's begin. Let's switch arms here. So put the dumbbell in the opposite hand, hinge forward, other hand on your knee. Let's begin. Great work. Next, we'll be getting down onto the ground for a glute bridge. So go ahead and get down onto your back and keep your knees bent with feet flat on the ground. I will start with the demonstration. Put that dumbbell over your hips if you choose. And then you're going to drive your hips up and squeeze those glutes and lower your body back down. Let's begin. Next, we will be getting into the kneeling overhead press. So go ahead and take that dumbbell off of your hips, roll over to your side and up onto your knees. We will need 2 dumbbells for this one, so go ahead and grab your second dumbbell. I will start with one demonstration here again. So bring those dumbbells up to tabletop, and then you're gonna just push those dumbbells straight up and back down to starting position. Let's begin. Great. Next, we'll be getting into a split squat. So we will get back up to standing on our feet, and I will do a demonstration here. So grab a hold of 2 dumbbells, keep one foot in front, one behind you, and we're gonna do a split squat down and up. Let's begin. Go ahead and switch legs now, so bring the other leg forward and that front leg back. Let's begin. Next, we will be getting into a kneeling push-up. So we will set those weights down and get down onto our knees. I will start with a demonstration again. Walk your hands straight out in front of you. Hold your body in a straight line as best as you can, so keeping your upper back straight and in alignment with your hips. You're going to lower your body down and up. Let's begin. Great work. Go ahead and push yourself back up. We will next be getting into a sumo squat to bicep curl. So grab a set of dumbbells. I'll be grabbing my 10s. And you're going to get into a wide stance here again. And you're going to hold those dumbbells out in front of you, and you're going to bring your body down into a deep squat, stand, and then do a bicep curl at the top or a hammer curl. Let's begin. Amazing work. We'll be getting into the last exercise of this circuit, and we will be doing a split squat to lateral shoulder raises. So I'm grabbing my 5-pound weights here. Starting with a demonstration, keep one foot in front of the other. You're going to lower your body down into a split squat, and at the top do a shoulder raise, keeping a slight bend in those elbows. Let's begin. Great. Next we'll just be switching legs, so bring that back leg forward and that front leg in the back. Let's begin. Amazing work. You have finished the second round of that circuit. We are going to set those weights down and get into our core finisher. So we will start with some heel slides. So go ahead and lower down and roll onto your back. I will start with the demonstration. You're going to slide one heel down and out, bring it up, and then the other. Let's begin. So you're breathing in when both your legs are up, and you're exhaling as you bring that leg down and back up. Okay, next we will be doing toe taps. So bring those legs up into tabletop. You're going to tap one toe down and then the other. Let's begin. Same concept here. You are breathing in when both your legs are up, and you are breathing out as you tap your toe and bring it back up. Okay, next we'll be getting into a dead bug. So we are staying on our backs. You're going to bring your legs back up into tabletop, and this time bring your arms straight up, and you're going to lower down an arm and opposite leg, and then the other side. Let's begin. Again, you are breathing in when all of your limbs are in together, and you are breathing out as you are lowering and lifting your limbs. Great job. You've made it through towards the end now. We are going to be finishing with a cool down and stretch. So go ahead and roll over onto your side and up onto your knees. We are going to fold over into a child's pose. Let's begin. Breathing deeply in through your nose and breathing out completely through your mouth. Let your body relax into this position. Go ahead and bring your body back up. We are going to be getting onto our bottom and extend our legs straight out in front of us for a hamstring stretch. So trying to keep those legs straight. You're going to hinge forward. Let's begin. Try to reach for your toes. Feel a stretch in those hamstrings. Okay, go ahead and get up onto your knees. We'll be getting into a kneeling hip flexor stretch. So one leg out in front of you, really lean into that front leg. Let's begin. Go ahead and push your body up and bring the other leg forward. We're just switching legs here. Lean into that front leg. Let's begin. Next, we'll be getting down, either sitting on our knees or cross-legged, whatever feels best for you for neck rolls. So just rolling that head all the way around. Let's begin. I know most of us hold a lot of tension in our neck area, so it feels good to focus on this and rotate different directions. Next, we will end with a wrist opener. So putting your palms on the ground, face your fingers towards you. Let's begin. It feels good to open up those wrists, especially after holding dumbbells for a while. And with our everyday chores and even holding and lifting young kids, we are in flex position a lot. So it feels good to open up those wrists. Amazing work. You have made it through that workout with me. Thank you for joining me. If you have made it to the end, leave a strong arm emoji in the comments below. I've got a lot of great workouts planned for you, so make sure you subscribe to my channel so that you never miss a workout. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you next time.